This video might take few minutes from your precious time, but it's surely going to make a positive change in your life. Every second, the child dies due to hunger. I know everyone knows it very well about not wasting food, but I want to enlighten the very few things which everyone should focus on while having food. I went to a restaurant last week. When I was entering to the restaurant, I saw few people begging for food in front of it. I was there observing everyone sitting on their tables, ordered lots of food. I saw few friends were there on the table next to me. When they finished their meal, one of them asked the waiter to pack the leftover. And the friend holds his hand and said, "What are you doing, man? It doesn't sound good to pack the few leftover. It's so shameful to ask to pack the leftover in such a big restaurant. What they will think about us?" And I was sitting there and keenly observing everything because their table was just next to me. I saw the waiter putting all the leftover in a giant bowl and throwed it off. You know, the food that we throw is someone's meal. Every day, children are dying due to hunger. Sometimes complain about the taste of the food. Sometimes your cook made something which you don't like and you quickly order something that you like and throw the rest of the food into the dustbin thinking about, where will I find the one to give it? So just leave it. Always remember there are thousands of the people on the road sleeping without having food. They often get the food from the dustbin to eat. They often get sick, but there is no one among them who has ever been to a doctor. Can you imagine a person who doesn't have a one-time meal can afford to go to a doctor? No. The cost of the food you are throwing every day is someone's life. Or in other words, I should say, someone's cost their life for the food that you throw in the dustbin as a waste. Few people say that these people have a habit of begging. I saw a mother on a roadside forcing her child to beg for money. I immediately asked her, "What are you doing? He's just a kid. How can you force them to beg in such a way?" She said, "I need their help to get them everyday food they eat." She was having tears in her eyes, saying, "Madam ji, when there is too hot and too cold, they are afraid to go out. But hunger drives them on. I also want my child to go to school, but I have no other option left." No mother wants to see their children beg in such a way. But I can't see them dying due to hunger, so we chose to beg every day so that we can sleep full stomach in night. Those sentences blown my mind that it's true. No mother wants their children to go and suffer in such a way. It's not their choice to be like that because they have no other option. They completely earn for a day. We human beings can't be selfish. Always keep in mind, we are on this planet to serve humankind. We are here to help each other. There is a thin line between eating and wasting food. You know, the purpose of this video is only to make people realize how lucky they are to have a two-time meal. Let us all make a small effort to not waste food. Let us all make it a habit of giving the leftover to the hungry every night before we go to sleep. You know, your biggest achievement is when you dare to give your hand into darkness to pull someone's hand into light. Happiness comes when you make an effort to make others happy. I hope this video will make a little change in your life. Don't waste food because it's someone's life.